y'all? It's Minister Jap. I want to talk about a topic, man, that we've all experienced in the black community, and something that a lot of you brothers need to understand, because you could be easily fooled when you're in this situation. I want to talk about light-skinned women, mixed light-skinned women in the ghetto, in the hood. And I want to say to them that they are doomed. They are doomed. A lot of people don't understand about what light-skinned women go through in the hood. And a lot of y'all have your own how can I say this? You have your thoughts about what you think light-skinned women are, or how they're gonna act, and you think that they stuck up and this and that, and you know, preconceived notions. That's what I mean. So of what light-skinned women are. And I'm gonna give you some real advice and some real insight on what happens to light-skinned mixed breed women who are in the hood. I'm talking about projects, you know what I'm saying? Poverty areas, the Inglewoods, the Comptons of the world, you know, and why they won't make it, and why they won't survive, and how can they survive. They are doomed because of a lot of reasons. Their whole life, the other black women have been jealous of her. She's been harassed, bullied. She has been, attacked. Work girls have tried to do everything to make her not be beautiful, make her not get attention. Because one thing about light-skinned mixed women in the hood, they get the most attention. This is the facts of it. They get the most attention. All little boys want to fuck with her. She got the long, silky hair, shit like that. And these other girls hate that shit. So they jumping on her, pulling her hair and all this shit. So what happens is the light-skinned girl then becomes hardened, and her pain strengthens her. So now she's whooping ass. You know what I'm saying? She don't take shit. And she pops off. And generally, when these light-skinned women get older, they are some of the meanest motherfuckers that you ever meet. There's not a pleasant light-skinned girl who grew up in the hood like that. Them bitches are really fucking mean. They assholes. They don't take no shit. And they got a lot of good reasons for it, but I understand the reasons for it. But they are doomed. And I'm going to tell you why they're doomed. Because they are when you're in the hood, you're in your own world. The hood is its own world within the world. And they have no good niggas to pick from. So the whole hood, every nigga in the hood wants her. They all want her. She light-skinned, green eyes, long hair, fat ass. Every hood nigga dream. So they doing everything under the sun to get her. So they treating her like royalty. While the dark-skinned women, the black women was treating her like shit. These niggas was treating her like royalty. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing I will say, because they're gonna be doomed, is that they don't look how they talk. A lot of these pretty ass light-skinned bitches from the hood do not look like how they talk. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to identify them. You know what I'm saying? If you see her, you're like, damn, this motherfucker exotic, and she's gorgeous. And she opened her mouth and she started talking that hood shit. You know what I'm saying? And you could kind of, look at her fingernails, tell she rolls blunts and shit like that. Oh, she's a hood bitch. You know what I'm saying? You can't be fooled by the looks. You know what I'm saying? Because in her mind, she's a Tasha or a Keisha. You know what I'm saying? So she's a real hood bitch, you know? And a lot of you caliber brothers will run up on her, you know, talking caliber shit, and she's not gonna understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? She only understands hood niggas, Chevys, Pellicoats, you know what I'm saying? Blunts, beer, shit like that. You're like, damn, this bitch is fine as hell. Why is she like, her mind is fucked up. She's doomed. She's doomed by what she's consumed. She's consumed nothing but hood niggas all her fucking life. And one thing about these bitches, I'm telling you, them green-eyed, blue-eyed, light-skinned motherfuckers, big old asses and shit like that, every nigga who got a chance to fuck was rawing them, and they got mad babies. A lot of these bitches, you know what I'm saying, the light-skinned bitches, they get pregnant. They prone to get pregnant. They are going to be the first single mothers. It's easier for a dark-skinned woman to make it out of the hood than a light-skinned woman. A light-skinned woman will not make it out of the hood because there's so many hood niggas, and she might fall in love with little Jakey down the street, or little JoJo, or motherfucking Ron, or Rodney, and she fall in love with one of them niggas. The first thing they gonna do is impregnate her. And the reason why they gonna impregnate her is because they want to keep an attachment to her for life. They want to keep that bitch in their life forever. You know what I'm saying? And this is why light-skinned bitches in the hood are doomed. You know, the only way for a light-skinned bitch to really make it out of the hood is for the family to move them the fuck up out of there. Because if she stays around all this ghetto shit, she stays around over east in Chicago, she stay in Inglewood, she stay in Lawndale, she stay on the west side, she stay around all them hood niggas, one of them hood niggas is gonna knock her up because she's attracted to hood niggas because all she knows is hood niggas. So, you know, that bitch is never fucking make it out of the hood. She will never make it out of the hood because she's sought after too much. If every nigga with a Chevy on 24s is blowing their horn at her, trying to motherfucking spend money on her, trying to trick, she's the queen of the hood. She will never fucking leave the hood, and that's why she's doomed. You know what I mean? These bitches end up becoming bartenders, strippers, shit like that. You're like, damn, this girl is so fucking beautiful. How did the fuck this shit happen? Well, she lived in the hood. Damn. But some people make it out of the hood, but not light-skinned bitches like that. A bitch that fine is not gonna make it out of the hood because niggas is not gonna let her out the hood. Niggas is gonna keep her ass in that motherfucking condition she is. You ever wonder why, like, damn, how this old raggedy hood ass nigga get this badass bitch? The only reason why he got that badass bitch because he grew up right next to that badass bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that bitch would never fuck with nobody outside of the hood who's never left the hood. You know what I'm saying? These hoes be fine as hell. Tattoos all on their neck, all on their chest. And they trophies in the hood. They trophies in Inglewood. These niggas love them. You know what I'm saying? So they not gonna go nowhere. And so don't be confused when you see a beautiful, beautiful, light-skinned woman. You know what I'm saying? And you try to take the hood out of her. The hood is in her, man. You don't want no parts of that shit. She might set you up to get robbed by one of her exes and shit like that, man. A lot of these hoes be having felonies. They catch felonies for fucking with their boyfriend who was a hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's natural to them. You know what I'm saying? I know some light-skinned bitches that got more felonies, more fights, you know what I'm saying, and done more dirt than any dark-skinned bitch you ever see. And she's doing that because of the niggas that she attracts and they influence her. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas she been around. I know a bitch right now, founded in fucking Pam Grier. Beautiful, light-skinned, long hair from the hood. I'm talking about the dirt of Harvey. You know what I'm saying? And got 5, 6 kids by random niggas. And they keep fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? Lisa Ray was another one of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Luckily she made it out, but the hoeing is still in her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a hood bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really recognize when you're dealing with a hood bitch, man. Just because that bitch is fine as hell don't mean she ain't no motherfucking hood rat, man. And that's what I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be very hard for a light-skinned bitch to make it out of the hood. I'm just sorry. It's quite a task. Dark-skinned bitch, she can make it out of the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not sought after like that light-skinned bitch with them green eyes, that long ass hair, and that big ass. You know what I'm saying? And them hoes stay, you gotta understand, them hoes stay around hood shit, regardless if they go get a degree or not like that. They you know, all they come ups have been from fucking with raggedy drug dealer niggas and shit like that. Like, These hoes have plenty of niggas who've been locked up. These hoes are frequent visitors of the county jail. You know, frequent picking up jail calls and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? None of this is new to them. This is what they envision a man of being. You know what I'm saying? So, like my cousin always told me, you can't compete when you don't compare. So, as you caliber progressive brothers, you start to get out here and mix and mingle, you start moving and shaking and seeing, you know, these different light-skinned women, you gotta pay attention. Make sure she's not a hood rat. Because if she's a hood rat, she's doomed. And she gonna try to break your motherfucking pockets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really check her background, man. You know what I'm saying? Really see what she's on, you know? And I'm just being real, man. Light-skinned women can't make it out of the hood, man, in most cases, man. You know? This is why they fucking doomed, man. And light-skinned women, I'm gonna tell you right now, you got, if you happen to have a light-skinned mixed child, y'all living in poverty, living in the hood, move the fuck out and save your motherfucking daughter, because I'm telling you, the moment your daughter hits motherfucking 16 and up, niggas is gonna be at her, and when the first dick that gets stuck in her is gonna be impregnating her, guaranteed. Single moms, you know, we know that that's an epidemic, but you know, if you got a beautiful light-skinned daughter in the hood, she's gonna be a single mom. I'm just letting you know, she's gonna continuously get knocked up. Niggas is not putting on condoms with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because they've never seen something that beautiful. They never see anything that looks that good in their neighborhood like that. You know what I'm saying? If she's looking like a movie star, you know, in Compton, niggas is gonna knock that up. You know? Because they don't want to go to Hollywood and actually have to deal with all this shit when they can just eat chicken and smoke a blunt with fine ass Amber from the block. You know what I'm saying? And get the same results. So you gotta understand why the light-skinned woman in the hood is doomed. It's your brother, man, Minister Jap, man. Like, share, subscribe to Realist Channel on YouTube. Hit me on Instagram. I am Minister Jap. I will be premiering a lot of videos today. We're dropping more work. I'm back. I'm in rare form. We're dropping a lot of shit constantly, consistently. You know what I'm saying? You got me. Make sure you also check me out on Facebook, man. We have a lot of discussions, and we got the forum on Facebook, the church. Let's argue. It's a group, so we just go in there. We go in. So you know, inbox me if you want to be a part of that, man. Peace. What's good, y'all? It's none other than the streets ordained minister, Minister Jap. Check out my website, ministerjap.com, and follow me on my YouTube channel, The Pulpit Podcast, where we go hard on hoes daily. We get at these simps, we talk about money making, dating advice, and current events. Make sure you call in and speak your mind. Also, you can follow me on all social media platforms. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook. You know how we do. So don't forget to subscribe to The Pulpit Podcast on YouTube now.